Hey guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's exactly 11 in the morning on Monday, April 6th. KK Slider is here visiting, yes, even though it's not Saturday. So this is happening. Stand by for a direct feed, alright. I mean, his songs are whatever. Just a whole lot of meow meow meows and stuff like that. But, I don't know. It's real groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar, dreaming of hitting out on my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. Cool cats like you would come to see a stray like me. Cool cats again. I guess he's been saying that since the first game. Wait, what? Is it just the theme song? I guess that makes sense. Caroline's got some crazy hair for a squirrel. Neat little campfire vibe. Credits? Yeah! So wait, is this the end of the game then? I don't mind talking over him because he's just going meow 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 and stuff like that. Although I did see a playlist of KK Slider covering popular songs, and one of them was Take On Me, and it was actually really good for KK Slider noises. It works really well. I listened to it a couple of times, actually, because I have no life. Nah, I don't know. I like all these things falling. I can't wait for the snow, but that's like a year away still. So I'm assuming after this we're gonna get the Terraforming app. And then is this really the last bullet point from Tom Nook? Like, this might be it. It's just do whatever, get the island to 5 stars, and enjoy all the upcoming holidays and stuff, which Bunny Day is probably going to be my next recording after this one. I thought I was done with the daily stuff, but then this happened right away. Poll to Win. They've been around for a while. Because I think they were misspelled in Harvest Moon 64. It was Pale to Win there. Unless that's something too, I don't know. But there's so many misspellings in that game. There's the snow. Man, I can't wait. I wonder if there's snowman furniture from putting together snowmen again. I wouldn't be surprised. Is that a shooting star I just saw? But yeah, every time KK Slider sings, it shows the credits. That's been a thing since the first game. But I guess there really is no end point to Animal Crossing. It goes on as long as time goes on. Wow, no year associated with it. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. Man, that's crazy clapping. Okay, so the actual day, though, I'll probably abridge it a little bit again. The turnips are not rotting. What's up, Tom Nook? Yes. Oh, we get that song. Yeah. Alright, we'll see what it sounds like, but probably the other ones are still better. Big news! He's going to perform a show every Saturday evening from now on, yes! We were once a deserted island, but now we're much more. I've developed a new app that should help you make, yes! This is it. This is how people talk nowadays. They don't look at each other, they look at their phones. No, I'm just... Island designer, there it is. Yes. At first you can only create paths, but you can use your miles. Well, I have a ton of those, so maybe. Cliffs and rivers, okay. We gotta go to the shop thing, or the ATM machine. I'm glad we had this talk, Tom Nook. Mass happiness! Now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making things bigger and better. live each day to its fullest and do things and have fun. Yeah, so that's basically the game saying just clap on and enjoy yourself. There's no more missions. Although there are, look at this. We get miles every time we see a KK concert. Oh, it says 10. The next one is 10. Holy crap, that's 10 Saturdays. That's more than 2 months. Mira? Guess what, Bill? You ever see a photo of me when I was younger? Me and all my friends in pleather jackets with tons of spikes and studs, all black except our hair, which was neon. Look, I didn't invent the style. Cringing pretty bad. Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with a punk getup. These eggs. That dude had better have a good prize, even for all the individual eggs. And I don't know why there's not ants on the turnips. Maybe it takes a couple days. But we'll test that app out in a minute. I want to go unlock all the stuff for it if I can. So we'll just do a little bit of the routine, but I'm not going to include all of it. Also, let's see what the song sounds like on the machine. The machine? Did I just revert back to 1910? Was the radio even around then? Don't know. Yeah, I mean, you hear that every time you turn the game on. Gotta get the real music going. I will be sure to be getting... If he still gives you an air check when you see him, that would be good. If you can make requests and stuff, we'll get some of the better songs someday. Some Saturday. That tree might not grow. But... it could act as a buffer without having to dig a second hole. Yeah. There's something satisfying about smacking a rock with a shovel. Although in real life that would probably create such a vibration that runs all the way up through your arms and makes your teeth feel weird. Because that happens sometimes. I've smacked many things in my day with random tools. So I know about that teeth vibration thing. Kinda like a cartoon. Anytime they smack a wall or whatever, they just turn to like a complete rectangle and just start vibrating like crazy. But you can see I moved some of my flowers around. I read up on this hybrid flower stuff a little bit, and I'm trying to get some of the other colors. So that is going to be an orange hyacinth, I think. That one that's budding right there, that wasn't there yesterday. So red and yellow staggered like this should make orange. Red and white makes pink with the hyacinth. Each flower is different. This is just yellow and white. I don't think that produces anything. Hopefully I can buy some red tulips. Oh. Yeah, if I can get some red ones, red and white makes pink. And then I'm gonna edit the whole right side of this fence. But you see I dug up a whole bunch. Well, this is still whatever. But you see the top part of this, I have red and white staggering. So I'm changing my mind. Instead of doing the white and yellow of these, we're gonna do this tulip stuff. Hopefully attract more rare bugs, I guess, on the hybrid color flowers, if that's how it works. Because over here, especially, look at these guys. Sunny weather. Well, it's sunny outside right now, too. If only we could go out there and enjoy ourselves. Too small for a sea monster to attack. But yeah, you can see here I got white staggered. Apparently, checkerboard patterning white hyacinths creates blue ones. And I still think that's what's triggering these peacock butterflies, but I could be wrong. And over behind the Bunny Day fence, I'm working on pink hyacinths with red and white again. What's up, Mitzi? Look at her house. She is a plain Jane, but I like her. Oh, yeah. I found this up by the campsite. It's not mine. Raymond. I talked to Raymond earlier, and the option to give him a gift is there. I'm going to give him that globe from yesterday. I think that would go good with his little office setup he's got. Yes, the eggs and the rocks. We can't wait for them to be gone. This is a neat place. Turns out it's challenging to use my refrigerator. Okay. What's up, Raymond? I have a thing for you. Jinx, you owe me a root beer. What? Look at Lyman in the background. This Raymond's signature reward. Wait, is it your shirt? That would be awesome. Raglan tea? I had that thing like 3 times and gave one to Lyman. Anyway, I have a globe for you. Somewhere in this mess of things. Here you go. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a globe? You've got a great sense of luxury. Can't wait to find just the right spot. Back at the Casa de Raymond. $5.85, I believe I paid more for it than that, but that's alright. Let's chat. Our island's gonna be hosting a special event. First big to-do. I don't break out a woo very often, but this is woo-worthy. Yeah, he's alright. What event is he talking about? Got the fossils assessed, and there was one new one, a Dinkliosaur or something, I don't know. But the rest is not, and there's nothing in here. I've already been in here and I bought 5 red tulips. That pink amp could be a nice gift for somebody, but I don't know. I don't know. I already have the lawnmower. I'd rather not spend unnecessary bells, but got pears and oranges too, but I could just sell that on my own time. Let's do the more important stuff and show off the new thing we just got. That's really all I can think of. These cardboard boxes, man, I'm sick of them. 69,000 miles, yeah. It's crazy. Let's check the shopping. Just outdoor air conditioner, huh? Chino pants. You know, I've been looking for normal pants of that color. But I'll wait till they're in the Able Sisters place. I want the denim pants to show up too so I can get different colors of those. Oh, here we go, yeah. Waterscaping and 6,000. Man, good thing I saved all these miles. And 2,000 for each one of these? Man. I think I can afford it all, though. Well, let's start with the 2 important ones. I'm excited for this because we could connect parts of the river maybe, and maybe even avoid making ramps, if that's how it works. I don't know. Yeah, well, they're gonna do this for every one. That's gonna take 9 years. I like how Tom Nook claps in the background. It's just funny seeing what they do at in different times coming into this building. They do like synchronized stretching. One time Isabel was asleep. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. We'll pick a path. And then, I'll just cut it out, I guess. Which one do I want? I don't even know. I have no concept in mind of what I want this place to look like. Terracotta? Do custom ones too. That one looks like the most fancy. Stone would be nice, but it's kind of dark. We'll go with terracotta first. Although I could probably just get them all. There we go, the final one. That took forever. Now, let's check in with Tom Nook and just make sure that there's not something else we can do now. That is the question. I can't think of any more advice. You've accomplished so much. Just live your life. Like a candle in the wind. Let's see our rating. Three stars still, okay, that's good. I was so worried it was gonna go down with all my rearranging of flowers and stuff. Look forward to my Sunday visits when Graham's knees get better. She can come along, yeah, whatever. What about this event Raymond was talking about? Or is it the fishing tourney that's coming up? Maybe that's what, or Bunny Day even. I guess there's nothing new going on. So yeah, let's go mess with this new app and see if we can maybe get a way up to Piper on the other side. We'll go in front of the house first, I guess. Oh yeah, that's just that stupid thing. Well, let's see. What does it do? This lets you develop and shape your island as you direct. That's like the Isle Delfino boys. Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. And succulent seafood. Yeah, okay, whatever. There's a manual to this thing. Nobody reads the manual and then they gotta redo it because they mess it up. That's the way you live your life. Use the D-pad? No, that's the plus button. We forgot that's a button these days. Yeah! Alright, so we can make some driveways and stuff. Which one do we want? The terracotta one I thought was good. Do grass. Yeah, let's go with this one, because it... Although... Okay. I guess this is just stuff that you do next to the appropriate thing. Stalling. It's a bad idea. What? This phone, man, it's going off every 2 seconds. The first time you use a permit for a path, river, or cliff. Okay. I mean, considering how many miles I just spent, it's nice to get some back, I suppose. Yeah. Let's get this a little wider. Oh, you can't do it right there? Well, that's gonna look weird with the little smidgen in the middle and not on the other side of the stairs. Oh, and you can't do it when there's a turnip on the ground. I don't even know where I'm going with this. We could go all the way to resident services, but that's ridiculous. Do you get a rank improvement for this kind of stuff? Oh, I accidentally rounded the corner. That's kind of interesting. And now I deleted it. Well, how do you round the corner? I thought it would look... What's happening? How did I do that round corner thing? I might need to read this manual after all. Basic user guide, yeah, well. Alright, I'm giving up on the path thing. Let's just see what these other things do. Because if there's a way I could make a fake ramp up here on this side, that would be amazing without having to spend the 98,000 bells or more. I don't know. I don't want to mess up the river, though, the waterfall. Maybe if we do it over here? How does this work? I guess you gotta be down. All the buttons, man, the cumbersome craziness going on. Oh. So the first time you use each one, we get miles. I think this is something that I thought it wasn't. I was under the impression that I could make a ramp. But I guess that would make sense, because it costs money to build those normally. Dang it, there's no way to make a ramp. What if you do it twice, though? Oh, that's how you round the corners, okay. Well, that's kind of a letdown. I was hoping I could bypass the 98,000 bells or more and just connect all the mountaintops. This is probably bells. Whoops. I've deciphered that the yellow balloons typically drop bells. Yep, 10,000. Okay, we gotta do this river one now, and then I guess we'll just stop. So, what does this do? Oh! It puts a path over the river. I was thinking it just created water, like, I don't know what I was thinking it did. Well, there we go, we got all three of those things. Swept away, Pioneer. Well, this is an idea. Because right here has been bugging me since, like, day one. This little three-way intersection. It would be nice to be able to quickly get back to where the museum and the shop and everything are, so let's just go. But it looks so stupid. Maybe there's a way we could round things off. Well, that looks even... That's too square. And also, does it destroy the river? Like, is it now a pond? Because that would be a problem for fishing. Yeah, that's really dumb. Go away. How do you round the corners? That shoveled miss. That would hurt your back so bad. Well, that's a little bit better. But it still looks kind of stupid. And the question still remains. Hold on. Okay, there's a fish. If this is not a river fish, that's a problem. It's probably gonna be an egg, too, because of the stupid thing that's going on. Oh. No, it's a bluegill. That's a river fish, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it stays a river? Does anybody know the answer to that? You can't make the rivers ponds by accident? Well, now I effectively have 3 weird ponds that are a river. It doesn't look right at all, but it's nice for movement purposes, getting to and from faster without having to pay for a bridge. I don't know, I think I'm done messing with that now. This is something I could figure out on my own time. And maybe in some future video, the town will look way better, I don't know. There's something up here I want. But I'm still concerned about this river becoming a pond thing. So if any of you have an answer to that question, I would greatly like to know if there's a way you can screw yourself out of river fish. I would say no. And also, is there a way that you can bypass buying a ramp? A loach. That's a river fish. Okay. Whoops. Well, there you go. That's a good spot to end things. The rod broke. So the next video will probably be Bunny Day. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you then.